makeup fiends, and welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. Today I'm going to do this lovely eye look, which is a very natural sort of white sparkly look for Christmas. As you know, I've done a very dark sparkly Christmas look, so I wanted to go for something more natural that is probably a little bit more wearable. It's got a little bit of a glow, it's quite pale and pulled back, it's very, very natural, but you could change it around. You could do a very dark vampy lip. You could do a very dark vampy lip with this look, or a bright red, and it would look equally as nice, but I've chosen this pink because I think it's really, really pretty. And yeah, hopefully you can see the sparkle. There's quite a bit of glitter on there and it catches the light as you move, so it's really nice for Christmas Day. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this, keep on watching. Bye for now. So I've already got all my base products on, and I have got NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk on my eyelids as a bit of a primer. I'm sure everybody has seen these, very popular on YouTube. So we are going to do a white Christmas eye, which is a white sparkly eye look. It's quite a natural sort of look in contrast to the green and pink sparkly smoky eye I did the other day. And I've got a number of different eyeshadows here to use. So I've just picked out all my whites really. But we're going to start with a white from the Sleek Respect palette. It's called Gladys White. Excuse the nails. Actually got polish off this one, did a bit of a practice. I've got the glitter, how to remove glitter nail polish tutorial coming up in the next couple of days. So we're going to take some Gladys White, and that's just going to go over the eye area on top of the NYX white pencil. Right, so now I'm going to put some pale, sort of beigey or brown colour in the crease area. Got all my makeup organised but not my brushes, so I apologise for that. But I'm going to use Tease from Urban Decay 2, which is this lovely colour here. So that is Tease by Urban Decay, just a little bit of a brown up in the crease area there, just to add a little bit of definition. So now I'm going to add a little bit of a sparkly sort of white in the crease area, which is Crystal Avalanche. And I'm just going to put that here on the inner corner. So I'm going to take the Nude palette. I'm going to take Sassy for my inner eye corner highlight. Now I think this can look quite harsh, so as soon as I put it on I always just pat that a little bit. And then to add some sparkle to the look, I'm going to use Polyester Bride from Urban Decay. Hopefully you'll be able to see there that just adds a really lovely shimmer to the eye area. And then I'm going to use Oozy from Urban Decay also. Now this is a very lovely sparkly colour, so you're going to get quite a bit of glitter particles with this look. I'm actually just going to put that on the inner eye corner. Right, so I'm going to use an Urban Decay pencil in Yayo, which is white. I'm just putting that in at the waterline underneath the eye. Just brightens up the eye area. So to finish off the eyes, I'm going to add some glitter. Now I could go with a couple of different glitters. I've got a lovely white one here that's got some reflective lilac in. This is from Pop. And then I've got this one which is Gosh, which is a beautiful silver, but I'm actually going to keep that and I'm going to use that tomorrow because I'm going to do another sort of tutorial which is sort of aqua and silver. So rather than use that, I'm going to go for the white, which I think would look better with this look anyway. And we are going to add some eyeliner, but I'm going to put the eyeliner on first. I'm just going to use 0. I don't want to use Perversion because I don't want a super harsh line. But I definitely want to put some definition in, because when you've got a lot of white going on, you'll want to have some definition on the eyes. And that's that eye. I'm just going to put a little underneath as well, on the outer half. And then give it a bit of a smudge with the finger, because I think that looks really nice. And that's in the waterline. I think that just gives the eyes a little bit more definition. We're going to add a little bit of brown shadow on the outer corners as well, just to give it a little bit something more than just white, because it could become very stark. And we're actually not going to go for anything too out there and too dark, so we're going to use Pistol from Naked 2. Which is a lovely cool toned brown. And then this just goes on the outer corner. Just very light, gentle hand. And then just bring it up into the corner of the crease. Now I think that this is quite a nice look even before you add the glitter, so you could even just do this very natural sort of look. It actually is fairly similar to sort of the makeup that I wore on the wedding day, except it's just got a bit more white to it. And then with the brown at the corners, just a little bit more colour. And of course got no wing going on here. You could put a wing on. So that is what the look looks like so far. And I find it makes it easier if you add the glitter after you've done the mascara, so it's kind of just the last finishing touch for me, the glitter. So I'm going to put on the mascara. This is the Lancome Hypnose. Okay, so with the mascara on, that is the eye look, which I think is actually really pretty on its own, but we're going to add some glitter to have some nice Christmas sparkle. I have my Vaseline, I have found it. I've actually done a bit of sorting out in the drawers and I've come across it. Yes, so I will be able to do it properly today. So just to kind of dab that on where I'm going to put the glitter. And I'm actually just going to put it in the inner corner, and I might bring a little bit across. And the great thing with these little pop glitters is that it comes with like a little applicator. And I'm just going to dab that on. So this is the kind of glitter, it's very sort of holographic, so it doesn't have a lot of colour to it. So it will be a matter of when it actually catches certain light, you will just be able to pick up those glitter particles, which is really pretty, I think. I think it's nice that it's just quite subtle. I always go the wrong way fast. So that's it. So I've got a very nudie, natural, sparkly, very sparkly Christmassy white eye. And then just kind of just a natural cheek as well. We're not going to go too out there on the cheek. And then I'm going to move on to the lips. Now I've actually got lip arrays on at the moment, and I'm going to put on a lipstick called Pink Pearl Pop. I absolutely love this pink. It's so vibrant and pretty, and I think you can afford to do that with this kind of eye look. And that's it there. So that is this finished sort of more natural sparkly look, because I did a very dramatic green smoky eye the other day with pink glitter. So today I thought I would just do something that was really quite simple. Yeah, that's it. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. I really like it. I hope you like it too. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if there's any other colours you'd like me to see me using. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to love you all and leave you, and see you all soon.